Hello, this is Mike Harper, Regional Vice President with Senior Life Insurance Company, and I want to thank you for taking time to view this informational webinar about our opportunity. I'm going to try to be as brief as I can while at the same time covering as much of the information as I think is pertinent that you'd want to know. And then after this, you can talk to myself or one of our coaches to answer any further questions that you have. And it starts off with a picture of our home office. We are located in Thomasville, Georgia. And the key to any organization is having a strong foundation. We do. The Senior Life Insurance Company was incorporated in 1970. It is an agent-owned company and been operated as agents since 2000. We were an IMO or agency back in the late 90s, doing a couple $1 million a month in final expense premium. So we decided to purchase our own insurance company. We did. It was a small company, changed the name to Senior Life Insurance Company. Originally, we were licensed in 6 states. Today, we're in over 40 states, and we've operated debt-free. Every year, we have a very strong financial record. We have a proven formula, a system I'm going to explain in a moment, the legacy assurance sales system that will blow you away. You can do field sales or telesales. We have group health benefits for you and your family, high quality leads, probably the broadest product portfolio in the industry, a proven track record. What better record than a group of agents with no generational wealth making enough money to buy their own insurance company, because we are the carrier. We have hands-on training, proven leadership, and a great compensation package. I want to get right into the legacy assurance sales system. We as agents go out and we sit down with the people and we help them solve a problem. We help them prepare for that day when the time comes to make sure money is available to take care of these costs. You know, we're dealing in final expense cost. And those can range from, you know, small amounts up to some pretty significant amounts depending on the amount of money someone spends on a funeral. What we have done is partnered with a company called Legacy Assurance. It's a company that provides its members, it is a membership company, with high quality funeral merchandise at close to half the price of what they would pay at a funeral home. They have caskets, urns, monuments, vaults. Rather than offering just insurance, you're going to offer something value added. Don't panic. You're not going to be sitting there helping them select caskets, vaults, urns, and headstones, because if you're like me, you're not qualified to do that. But it is something that's included in the overall package deal. And I'm going to give you a little more detail on that in just a second, just show you a couple of the other things on how it works. When you become a senior life agent, you enroll as a legacy representative, and then you can enroll your policyholders as legacy assurance members. With the senior life policy and the legacy membership, the prices of these products are locked in for life. And all the members can benefit from the support program that Legacy offers by calling the funeral homes and help negotiating the cost and supporting the family members. And to kind of give you an idea of how much savings it is, when you look here at these caskets that I have just pulled up, and we have hundreds of caskets they can choose from, currently a high quality 18 gauge steel casket at a funeral home could run anywhere from a low end of $3,500 up to $5,000, $6,000. I've had people tell me $7,000 and $8,000 for them. Legacy has these caskets at $1,500, and that includes the charge to overnight it to the funeral home. And it is a federal law; the funeral home has to accept this merchandise from our membership company. The person can get the casket, vault, headstone package for $3,500, and when you enroll them in a senior life policy, that locks that price in for life. That could save them $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 off the cost of each funeral. That's huge. It's value added. It's something that you don't see out there every day with a final expense plan, and they can use it at any funeral home they want to. That's up to them. But you enroll them by checking a box. You'll show them a simple video, then you check a box that they want it. A legacy representative will get back with them and do all the selection process, because you need to be on selling the next one. But it's going to help you make more sales. Another thing, it's a referral machine, Legacy is. You should end up with 4 to 5 referrals minimum in every household. And the members, the legacy members, have an incentive to give you referrals because they're going to receive a discount when they refer friends and family to you. You know, you, the legacy representative. One referral gets them a $25 credit off the cost of products, and they can do up to 4 referrals for $100 off the cost of those already discounted products. How does it help you? You're going to close more sales. You're going to close a lot more sales. It's going to improve your persistency. It carries persistency 12% higher with legacy. You're going to get more referrals. As I said, it's a machine there. You know, quite frankly, we've got people who are using this legacy program, and they got where they don't hardly need that many leads because they got so many referrals, which just puts more money in your pocket. It's added value to the consumers, and folks, that's the most important thing, because it's not smoke and mirrors. It's truly helping families save money, and then you're going to build higher renewals. It's a win for you. It's a win for the company, but most importantly, it's a win for that customer and that family. And for those of us who are in this business for the right reason, to help those people, there's not a better tool out there than legacy insurance to help do it. It's just good that it helps you along the way. Now, our product portfolio. We have a broad product portfolio. You can see it there from super preferred all the way down to a true guaranteed issue policy. No health questions. Nobody can be turned down. You know, and we've got all the other products, you know, that you're going to need, really more than what you need. And you're in control of your business. We don't do any MIBs. We don't do any APSs. There's no third-party underwriting. You're not going to have a third-party company call them up and try to talk them into dropping it. And we have an iPad application. All you do is you'll take the information and put it into that iPad. And whenever you put your information into this iPad, it'll prompt you to ask a couple questions. You'll list in their medications. Then from that, it'll tell you which plan they qualify for. After it tells you which plan they qualify for, there's a couple, 2 pages that you'll kind of go over with them. That's the presentation. Then the legacy assurance video, which is a high quality video that we had a major production company do for us. We'll play. It's about 2.5 minutes. It explains everything about legacy. After that, it will automatically quote you the 3 prices. You can do different ones. There's a place to do that. From there, you just start asking them the information, the beneficiary, get their bank information, have them sign it with their finger, and it's done. And how quick can you get paid with this iPad application? Very quick. It takes about 20 minutes for it to upload into the system and for them to run a prescription check. That's the only thing we do outside of working with the iPad is we're going to check the prescription medication. But once you turn it in like that, this is how quick you can get paid. If you write one in the morning, get a picture of the check they wrote, attach it to the file, send it in, and we get it before 1 o'clock, you get paid that same day. If we do an initial withdrawal, of course, it takes a couple days to get that out. The iPad application has everything you need. It makes it so simple. It's so simple, even old dinosaurs in the business like me, I've been in the business 35 years, even I can do it. Now, we do have a high-quality lead program for those who need a lead program. You know, to me, I think leads are the backbone of this business, and we take pride in having high-quality leads. We have a variety of leads. We have direct mail leads. We have a couple different TV commercials, Yellow Page leads, and some other sources. And, you know, let me say this about leads. Leads will not make you successful. That's exactly what I said. Leads won't make you successful. What makes you successful is activity. Leads help you have the activity you need to be successful. Leads help you get in front of enough people to do 15 complete presentations a week. And that's the key number. If you do 15 complete presentations a week, you will make a 6-digit income. If you do 3 presentations a week, you will complain about not making enough money. The leads simply make it easier to do that. You know, and so we have a great lead program, and I'm not just going to tell you about it. I'm going to let you see a couple of the leads, and our leads are exclusive to you. Right here is our TV commercial. I'm going to turn this on, and it'll play and let you listen to it. The average cost of
of a funeral is over $7,500? Are you or your loved ones prepared for this financial burden? If you're age 85 or younger, the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company can ease that burden by paying up to $30,000 for funeral and any other final expenses. There is no medical exam, and you'll have lifetime coverage. Your rates will never increase, your benefits will never decrease, and your plan cannot be canceled by Senior Life. To receive free information about the Senior Care Plan and to lock in your lowest rate possible, call the number on your screen now. Also, receive information about a free prescription discount card by calling now. Don't leave your loved ones paying your debt. Call 1-877-896-4186 now. You have no obligation. Operators are standing by. Call now.
Don't think you can get much more straightforward than that. Plain and simple. We have an additional TV commercial that's a return of premium commercial that we also utilize to mix it up so you can't run the same thing all the time. It works for you the exact same way. This next one is a Yellow Page lead. We have this advertisement in every Yellow Page book in America. Take a moment and look at that. I don't know how you can make a lead any more direct than what that is. I don't have any idea how to make it more direct. If you do, please let me know. But still, this lead will not make you successful. What will make you successful is having the right attitude and the right activity with a sales system like the Legacy Assurance sales system to help you close more sales. So we try to package all of that together to help you succeed and reach your goals. We've got a great compensation package, daily advances. We have pay-through system. That's the part that you're not advanced that pays you out as earned at the end of the year. We have a system in where if you choose to do so, you can set up where no chargebacks come out of advances. I highly recommend it. Chargebacks kill people. We have a system where you can have it set up no chargebacks from advances. And we'll talk about that in more detail later, but I highly suggest that. If you want to build a team, we have overrides, significant overrides. And we have lifetime renewals, and you're vested from day one. You can advance yourself to whatever level you want to by building a team. Our contracts are performance-based. The more your team does, the higher you go. You will never be held back. You're not going to get caught under a stack of 5, 6, 7, 8 different managers, and you can't go any higher because you're stuck there. If you hit the production numbers you and your team does to move up, you're going to move up. We're not going to hold you back. We have field sales and telesales. We've got a complete training program online. We also have coaches available to help you get out in the car with you, ride with you, or coach you. You know, one of the things I help with is assisting in recruiting if you want to get to build a sales team. Kind of my specialty in the business now is trying to help people build their teams. The good Lord's blessed me to have success in that role. And so I try to mentor and coach people as much or as little as they need on how to have their own successful business. And folks, there's a lot of success to be had in this business. Perks and incentives. We have a complete health benefit package for you and your family. My family's been on it for over 20 years. Annual incentive trips around the world. You know, I've been in this business a long time. I've been all over the world on trips. I can't even begin to name them all. And, you know, I love those incentive trips. They're just a lot of fun to get out and relax. One thing we do at Senior Life different than most companies, the trip is for you and one guest. But if you want to bring other people, you're welcome to. It's just at your expense. If you want to bring your kids and them stay in the hotel with you, there's really no other additional expense other than a travel expense. We welcome you to bring your children with you. We've had people bring their aunts, uncles, grandparents, parents, you know, friends, whatever. We welcome that because that's who we work for is our family. So we want them to enjoy this. Rolex Club, after your second year, issue a minimal amount of premium, $150,000. You win a Rolex watch. We've got a lot of Rolex winners with us. People around here don't ask what time it is. It's, you know, what's the Rolex time? We have push weeks. We have all types of incentive things where you can win various things in order to get going. And one other thing, and I'm going to backpedal a minute, I apologize, but on the leads, we have a program called the Leads the Way app. On the Leads the Way app, what that allows you to do on the TV and Yellow Page leads, you'll download that. It's a phone app you'll download on your smartphone. And anytime somebody calls in on the commercial, the Yellow Page or TV commercial, when they call in, you put in the area you want to work, and when a lead calls in that lives in that area, your phone will notify you immediately. As soon as they hang up, the call center has it typed in, and you'll be notified. Your phone will tell you what state, what city, and what zip code in that city that lead is in. It'll also tell you how many miles from your phone, where your phone currently is by GPS, that address is. If you want that lead then, you hit purchase, that lead becomes yours, and then you'll immediately get an email with their address and their date of birth, all of their information that you need to go make that sale. But back to the perks and incentives. You know, the long-term goal in this, for me, for you to grow a business, is first step, master the sales process. We're not going to ask you to do what all these IMOs are doing nowadays. Keep in mind, we're an insurance company. We're the carrier. You know, but we're owned by agents. And I don't think you can come in and start telling people how great this is till you've experienced the greatness. You know, you have to be able to succeed yourself before you start trying to help others. And most of the IMOs now want you to come on board and start recruiting before you ever make your first sale. I want you to come on board and feel comfortable with us before you start recruiting. It's the way it used to be. To me, it's what gives you the best foundation. When you're ready, we'll start recruiting, and I'm going to get heavily involved with you there. We'll even have somebody to help place the ads for you, screen the recruits, and various things like that. And then we're going to get heavily involved in helping you build a successful team. You have to do the part. How much money do you make doing that? It varies. We've got people that have made millions with our company. We've got a lot of people, to be quite honest with you, they get a small team going and they're making $250,000 a year, you know, and they've been doing it a few years and they're happy at that level. And, you know, they can do that in 3.5, 4 days a week and be happy. And you know something? I'm happy for them. We'll take all those people we can find. We've got other people who there's no limit to how far they want to go. And we have other people who just want to produce and make 130, 40, 50,000 a year. Whatever level you want we've got here, you have to determine it. And our job is to help you do this last thing. And this is, I try to keep this as the focus on what we do. Focus on helping others reach their dreams, and you'll surpass all of your dreams. And that will be our focus when we're building a team. Now, the characteristics you need to succeed at this are very simple. Number one is honesty and integrity. That is the most important thing. We are not going to mislead or be dishonest with these clients or this company. We're going to be honest and do our business right. You have to be coachable. You know, I'll learn from you, but you might can learn something from us too. And so we're going to show you a system that we're going to ask you to follow because it works. And whenever you're more successful than we are, we'll follow your system. And until then, you know, let us try to help you. You've got to be willing to work. You've got to be willing to go see the people and do the 15 presentations. You have to ask for a check 15 times a week. If you do that, you will be very, very successful. You've got to have a winning attitude. You've got to wake up every day feeling like you're going to win the game, that you are going to succeed. You have to believe it. And you have to have a desire to succeed and change your life from where you are right now. Most people looking at this webinar, they're in a situation of one or two things. Either they're not making the money they need, or they're not enjoying what they're doing. It could be a combination of both. You know, for me, it was just the first. I enjoyed what I was doing, but I wasn't making the money I felt like I deserved. So in October '94, I left a successful career in the insurance business to get into the final expense market. And it has been very, very good to me and my family And I give the good Lord credit for that, but it's been very good to us, and it can be good to you. All you have to do is bring these characteristics to the table. If you bring these characteristics to the table, we can help you. If you lack one of these characteristics, please don't waste your time and don't waste mine, because it won't work. And that may sound harsh, but I'm just being completely honest. But if you've got these characteristics right here, please get back with us. We want to talk to you. We want to partner with you and become your business partner and help you grow a business and have the success that you've probably, some of you've only dreamed of in this business. And then the last slide shows for question and answer. That's where you and I will personally talk one-on-one. Give us a call back after you viewed this. We'll set up a time for me to answer any questions you have to determine if this is good for you. And the most important question we have to determine is that very question. Is this a good fit for you? Because if it's good for you, it'll be good for us. If it's not good for you, it won't be good for us. We've got to make sure it's a good fit, a good partnership, so everybody can accomplish what they want to accomplish. Thank you for your time and listening to this. I hope that I'll speak to you personally in the next few days. You have a great, great day, and we hope to talk to you soon.